I've been working extremely hard over the past 3 months, in particular the last month or two, over this new algorithm, which obviously did not really serve us that well in the Club World Cup. But as a result, adjustments and tweaks had to be made. And I feel like I'm in a pretty good position, strong position, headed into this, the strongest I've ever felt. Every single year, I feel like I'm adding more and more to my repertoire. And I'm extremely bullish headed into this new season. But this is a community shield. The English don't seem to respect this trophy as much as it deserves to be respected. So we've seen a little bit what happened in the Club World Cup, So with that, we're approaching this with a bit of caution. My analysis for this game, I am expecting goals. I don't see how Liverpool will be able to deal with Palace's transitions. I think they're going to be in big trouble. I don't think they're... Well, let's put it this way. I think Palace have at least one. Clint's gone 2-1 Liverpool. Also, A1 has gone with Liverpool. He's not here because of work. But equally at the other end... No, there's no here we go again. I'm a humble football expert that calls it like it is. There's no here we go again. What do you actually... Equally at the other end, I think Palace will struggle to deal with Liverpool's front four. So I am expecting goals. But that double pivot, I think if you're any Liverpool fan, you'd understand you're in for a long day, especially with this man picking up the ball in these areas here, especially against him. And I'm probably expecting Soboslai to be here, Curtis Jones here. So Liverpool are going to struggle a lot against Eze in particular and against Palace. I think they'll be fine on this side, but this side is where there's going to be big problems. I am expecting goals. It is the first spoiler of the season. For the first who knows ball game of the season, of course. Season 3. I done extremely well season 1, but I couldn't win. Season 2 was a disappointment thanks to the Club World Cup by my standards. Season 3, I'm aiming to win Club World Cup. Oh, sorry, I'm aiming to win Who Knows Ball. And I'm aiming to win FPL. With the level of football knowledge that I have acquired, I'm extremely bullish and confident. As a result, here is my first spoiler of the season. Drumroll ET. (2-2) Liverpool to win on penalties. Bob, it's going to be a special season. I think we can all agree last season, at least in England, despite what Liverpool fans want to think, it was an extremely boring Premier League season because the level was the lowest it ever was in England. But there's no doubt about it. The Premier League clubs have been busy in the summer. Some big signings have been made. And we've got what promises to be a special season.
Good evening, sir. You're looking extra virgin-y today. Viva El Football is back. Maddo, sir. Will your agendas riddle you again this season? Will you lose 3K on betting, sir? No plasma or switch 2 for you. ET ha 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 ha. Virgin fat skinny eggman bald mushroom.
Either way, we're on their way. Palace trying the PSG kickoff, but they failed miserably because they kicked it straight to Kirk. Hey, don't kill me, man. Everybody's gonna be trying that kickoff. This Drake. Beautiful goal. Madre mia. That's how you announce yourself in English football. An Akiteke celebration is very interesting because it's almost saying, well, talk, keep saying Isaac to Liverpool, but I'm here. They spent 100 million on me. Verts with the assist, Akiteke with the goal, 1-0 Liverpool. But look at this transitions. Mateta's in, Mateta, past Alisson saves it. Alisson saving Liverpool again. Exactly like I told you before the game. Attention, still Palace penalty. I think Van Dijk took him out penalty. Penalty Palace. It's been coming. There's no defensive midfielder for Liverpool. Mateta versus Alisson. Scores 1-1. Level at Wembley. Are you still running that it's not sustainable gimmick? Have I mentioned it? Ooh. It seems like you're pretty upset, Liverpool fans, at conceding that. I feel like I feel like you headed into this game with a lot of confidence, but all of a sudden you're starting to realize that there are problems here, right? What level would that be, you moron? You say you're some sort of expert, but you lost all your money on these so-called spoilers last season, and you didn't come anywhere close to winning your own leaderboard. Shut it, you balding freak. Seems like I'm on a pretty good run already. Oh, goal. 2-1 Liverpool. Frimpong. Astonishing. Frimpong went for a cross, and it's ended up in the back of the net. I told you guys expect goals galore. I'm not sure how that's happened. But it's 2-1 Liverpool. The literal dwarf, bro. Yeah, Hobbit.
You agenda-riddled freak. Stick to fiddling at and scouting. Children, you
Liverpool fans, relax, man. New season, bro. Why are we? I thought we terminated it after last season. We both agreed that we were right and wrong at the same time. Liverpool were better than I expected them to be last season, but they were not as good as you guys were claiming them to be, as we seen in the Champions League. Then we shook hands and we met down the middle. Mistakes that will not be repeated again.
Kurt 0411. I have always questioned the meaning behind the 0411. But now I finally cracked the code where the numbers stand for. The 0 stands for the amount of girls Kurt has interaction with on a daily basis. The 4 for the amount of friends he has. MCFC, Pick, Stokes and Amory.
Stokes
and
is not my
11
friend.
stands for the amount of years it will take to develop Poles 2036. I am a genius. You are one ugly freak looking like Nebel off Men in Black. Gonna be putting you on my fridge TV instead of my main monitor.
Who the fuck is Nebel, bro? Madre mia mateta. Konate should have already been booked, eh? He'll get the yellow now. That's fucked, bro.
Why does your head look like that? Why does it look like you were mid-hair transplant and left? Fat skinny mongoloid. Agenda AIDS riddled Dr. Eggman. You look like a crack baby. Smoking that pipe with E.T. I heard your hairline pop, 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 pop.
Thoughts on goggles attacking it. What the, bro, this motherfucker's been spamming. What is it? Here we go. We're gonna watch your clip.
Well.
What's
Who
he
you
doing?
spit on in Kurt's chat? Saki10. SAAKI 10.
What did you do to him?
There's a few others as well, but he tops the list. Obviously, Theodore Cruz would be the obvious answer, but 60% possession. Yeah.
Look at the state of this game. I can't. This guy, man. He's doing what he does best. Watch other people play FIFA in 2020. Do you know how crazy that is? In 2025 to be doing that shit. Lord have mercy. An esports scene that died 5 years ago. Leaked identity of Kurt 411 highlights. You're lying. That's so cringe, bro. This idiot that wants to be funny, yeah? But don't worry, we can get some hints from this. What keyboard is that? Is that an English keyboard, German keyboard, American keyboard? What kind of wording is that? What's that painting mean? We can get some hints. Detectives, get ready. Investigate. Looks like a UK layout. Cornwall painting. Lovely play by Wharton. Soboslai again. Hall of Shame performance. And here come Palace. It's a 4 against 2. Soboslai. This is shambolic. Eze. Alisson bails Liverpool out. Number 8. Get him off the pitch, man. Same new season. Same old Soboslai. And then people say I have an agenda. This guy is horrific. Look at him. If it's saying GB, it means he's from Britain. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're right. That does say GB. It's Rossi in it. This is so obvious it's Rossi. Incredible. He's exposed himself, the dumb cretin. Now then. Well done, detective. Sherlock, get ready. We're closing in on him. The day we reveal his identity, man. He's only subbed to Amori. It can't be Amori. Rossi and highlights are both in chat now. Yeah, like you can't type from both accounts, please, man. Better luck next time. Well, this proves nothing. Cold setup though you got there.
Enough of the highlights disrespect. The only way you were even able to get this €2 sudden euros is because of him. I wasn't able to find shit about you or even be able to get back in the community without him. Shut it, Ang.
Fuck highlights. Attention, attention, Palace are in. Sir, the spoiler has done it again. 2-2 Palace. Astonishing. Liverpool sliced again. I told you I'm not playing around with the new algorithm. Star makes it 2-2 Palace, and they fully deserve it. Palace are smelling blood here, chat. Palace are smelling blood here. Attention, attention. Oh my god, outrageous defending from Kirkus, who gave it away initially. Liverpool in big trouble. Sarr is living. Glasner is adamant there's a handball. Let's have a look at this. I don't see where the handball is. Is it there? Attention, it's there. It's there. McAllister, that's a penalty. I mean, he doesn't know anything about it. He doesn't know anything about it. It's involuntary, but is it in an unnatural position? Yes is the answer. This is a potential penalty for Crystal Palace. It could be 2 in 2 minutes for Palace. Attention. Attention. Have a look here. Is his hand in an unnatural position? Yes, it is. That's a penalty. It's given a corner. Liverpool have got away with one here. For me, that's a penalty. The hand is 100% in an unnatural position. That should have been a penalty. Liverpool continuing where they left off last season. Glasner is livid as he should be. Liverpool continuing with the cheating. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading to a penalty shootout. The Phoenix, Hades, the Oracle. Above all, the spoiler. Begins this upcoming season with a perfect spoiler. 2-2. There were a lot of people talking around the Club World Cup. A lot of talk claiming, has the spoiler lost it? Does he deserve to be called the spoiler in the new season? Within the first game, he shut them all up. ADRD on the Leicester bench. Bro. So, 2 important coin tosses coming up as always. The first one will determine which side is it or who takes it. We'll see. Palace side? No. Okay. This one will determine the side. Liverpool side. Come on. Liverpool side. And the second one will determine who takes first, which is also mega important. Liverpool win it again. Liverpool will win. Van Dijk won both. They'll take first, I'm sure. Liverpool should win this one. Salah, who will kick us off first. The last penalty he took on Monday against Bilbao. If you haven't seen it, well, one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. He attempted some kind of panenka, but then he toe punted it, which is extremely weird. Here we go. Salah versus Henderson. He's had a disastrous game. Can he at least score the penalty? Salah, he's done it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. He sent it to the moon again. He cannot be for real. We're finding out, ladies and gentlemen. Father Time is undefeated. Salah may have just cost us 14 points in the leaderboard. I can't believe it, man. Mateta versus Alisson. Mateta scored the penalty in regular time. Will he go the same way? He does. 1-1. Or 1-0, sorry. Palace. Thank you, Wallace. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Wallace. That's what separates us. I'm in disbelief, man. What Salah's just done, bro. McAllister up next. Has to score this. Big Mac. Wearing the number 10. Missed it. Henderson saves. Absolutely brilliant. Penalty save from Henderson. This one's done. Eze. Up against Alisson. To put Palace 2-0 up. Ali saves! Ali saves! Come on. Uh-oh. Is his foot off the line? Uh-oh. But it's not legal, man. Will they have a look at that? It seems like they've already confirmed it. I'm not so sure. Gakpo to take. Gakpo scores. 1-1. Obviously, Palace have the advantage. But it is 1-1. Let's not forget, Liverpool cheated during regular time. Palace should have had a clear, blatant penalty. I'm not sure if Alisson's foot was on the line there. But either way, it is 1-1. Ali, wiggle. Wiggle, Ali. Wiggle, Ali. Oh, that's a bad one up. That's a bad one up.
Viva El
What a run up.
Football.
I mean, what a finish by Sar. I mean, it didn't look good, but like, wow. 2-1 Palace. Much love, Grim. Yeah, perfect penalty. You don't save that. Who's next for Liverpool? Harvey Elliott. Fucking hell. Harvey Elliott, who spent his summer still playing for the under-21s. Could be his final kick in a Liverpool shirt. We don't know. Harvey has to score. Misses. This is done. Dean Henderson has been spectacular. Terrible penalty. I mean, absolutely embarrassing penalty. to win it for Palace is the new signing. And what a left foot he has. Souza. Crossbar. Incredible. Liverpool are still alive. This has been one of the worst penalty shootouts I've ever seen. In terms of penalty takers. Szoboszlai to take for Liverpool. I mean, it would be fitting if he's the one that misses the final penalty, considering the game that he had. Will Henderson make it save number 3? Szoboszlai.
Chelsea's
Perfect
winning
penalty.
either the Prem or CL.
Mashlaf Simpsons, cheers for the 15, sir. Chelsea fans confident after their pre-season game against Milan. It all comes down to this now. Palace score. Palace win. Oh, it's a kid, man. It's the guy that came on for Guay. Oh, he's got to be shitting himself, surely. Has to be. The nerves got to be kicking in. They have to be. They have to be. Ali. What a penalty. That's the best of the lot. Pressure. What pressure? 3-2 Palace. Palace win the first trophy of the season. Some Liverpool fans will be happy because of the Community Shield curse. But the truth is, if we're going to cut the shit, this is an extremely, extremely worrying performance by Liverpool. If we go over the 90 minutes, defensively, every time Palace got the ball and counter-attack, they looked like they were one pass away from being sliced open. The biggest problem I have is that the supposed, of course, best defender in the league, best player in the league, Van Dijk and Salah, bad is an understatement. Make no mistake about it. Van
300
Dijk
meters
is
spent and can't
34,
even beat Palace.
Salah 33,
Flopperpool is back.
Father Time is
Time to spend
undefeated.
300 more and then maybe you
Amori
can
said
beat
so
Leeds.
said people are voting for most points. Liverpool have major problems in defense, but their attack, wow, need them in FPL. Ekitike looked incredible. I thought he was fantastic.
Heroics of Mr. Dean channeling his inner Yassine.
Verse had a good game as well. This guy, if there are any Liverpool fans that are still defending him, you are absolutely clueless. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The best thing Liverpool can do to honor Steven Gerrard is to force this pathetic disgrace of a footballer to pick another number. Because for those of us that grew up watching Liverpool with Steven Gerrard wearing that number 8 shirt, it's an absolute disgrace. Absolute sickening farce of a disgrace to watch this individual wear that number 8 shirt. The game went exactly like I told you because it's not rocket science. When you see that double pivot, you know they're going to get killed on transitions. Mori says Ekitike and Verts/Gakpo could be the play. What did I tell you about Salah? What did I tell you about Salah? 14.5 million for that. To have 2 back-to-back penalties, by the way, where you sky them. I don't know the last time that's ever happened. How can you sky both? Like, surely you think the second one you're gonna just play it more safe, no? But this problem, I don't know. I said this before. I don't know what club or what Slot wants to do. So you push up Frimpong, you push up Kerkes, all well and good. Okay, then what? Then what? Because there's only one defensive midfielder for Liverpool that can defend. It's Gravenberch. That's it. McAllister, you big up McAllister as well. Yeah, he came on minute 71. Some of you guys claim McAllister is better than Gravenberch, by the way, last season. In your freaking dreams. In your dreams. McAllister can't defend for shit, bro. The guy walks, man. 90% of my chat is quicker than McAllister. 90%. Also, to put that into perspective, 75% of my chat is overweight. So that shows what we're talking about here. That shows how bad this is, right? That shows how concerning it is. And then I'm seeing Liverpool get linked with Isaac. Isaac this. Isaac that. Isaac this. Isaac. Number one, show some respect to Ekitike because he was absolutely sensational today. Isaac is the last player you need. Forget about Isaac. Bring in the money that you have. I know you have plenty of it. It's very obvious what you have to do and how you need to distribute this. Get a left winger, okay? Get a number 9. Get a defensive midfielder. Get a centre back. 4 players. 4 players you need. Heck, maybe even another right winger. Go back at my video and see who I sent. The players I've suggested. I suggested Isaacson, who can play both left and right. You need another winger. It's clear as day. Forget about Isaac. It's crazy if you get Isaac when you have the current problems that you have. Absolutely crazy. As for Palace, listen. There's no need to incredibly overreact. I'm saying it like it is because I said this before the game. I said the same things before the game. There's no reaction from me. I told you the exact same things before the game. Even when we watched the preseason. Palace are a good team. We know this, obviously. I mean, especially in one-off games, they're tough to beat. It's not like it's going to be easy. I had a few Liverpool fans at the start claiming they're going to win 5-0. Stubborn Munoz FPL watch. He was so good today, Amori. So good. The problem for Palace is, like Frostbite mentioned, depth over a season.
Thank you for the initial analysis, kind sir.
But tomorrow...
As soon as I heard the drivel coming from your smelly mouth, I knew Palace would win.
Yeah, I literally predicted the game, you fool. I predicted the game.
Speak
Speak now with this. Penalty shootout. Penalty shootout is a lottery. And let me tell you something. I'm going to release a video at some point showing why like penalty shootouts cannot be the normal. Like we need to move away from penalties. There's no skill gap in them whatsoever. It's absolutely disgusting that penalty shootouts determine these matches. I spoiled the game to perfection.